Everybody chooses a celebrity. Hi, beat you to it, bitch.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Wait, I can't say bitch in the first half, can I?
this
is
tasted
fine.
like the smell of a
Susan.
department store.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah, like boring and like flat.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat.
Laura?
Ugh.
That's
Laura's
weird.
not boring.
That's true.
I think I just got
Mostly
poisoned.
Blit.
Did you say mostly fat?
Fun and flat.
If she's doing a handstand, she's not flat.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
She got that booty.
I'm gonna go with Danny DeVito.
Did we already do this one, Matt Damon?
DeVito.
Yeah, but they changed the end prompt after.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Are you doing Matt Damon again?
No.
Oh, okay. I want to say Football Jones, but I won't because it's not.
Lori
real.
Beth
He's dead?
Denberg.
Nice.
Did you not hear what happened to Football Jones?
Tell me.
His inside bones became outside bones.
Oh, damn, that is not good. Did they get it on tape at least?
I don't think they got it on tape, but people saw it.
So, Deanna, I forget. Who'd you pick? Lori Beth Denberg. That's
Yeah.
right. Laura?
LBD.
Patton Oswalt.
Nice. Good one.
Ooh.
Dan, look me right in the eyes. Tommy Lasorda. Coward.
All right.
Players decided based... Oh, sorry. You can do it. No, you got it.
Player order is decided based on the likelihood that said celebrity is actually a time agent from the future. Danny DeVito.
Wait, our names are Cooler Josh, which is Nick. Laura is Senpai.
Yeah.
Dan is Endless Ecstasy, and I'm O Fertile One.
That's great.
Our names change.
I think Cooler Josh is my favorite one, though.
Cooler Josh is a great name.
Yeah.
All right, so time traveler is sent to prevent the world from ending.
I feel like Danny DeVito is definitely high on that list.
Just as a refresher, Dan, you picked Lori Beth Denberg.
I would also consider
Laura,
her
you
high on that.
picked
Patton Oswalt.
Pat Oswalt. Oof.
I think he wants to destroy the world, so maybe he lost track of his
I think I'm
job.
okay with Danny DeVito being the winner? Question mark.
I can see that. I'm just saying. I'm obviously biased because I
don't
picked
know.
it.
I mean, Lori Beth Denberg used to give me all my news.
Yeah, she gave all of the vital information for your
But she
everyday
gave you
life.
current
Yeah.
news, not future news.
I don't know. I would
Well,
say.
maybe she gave us the news we needed to make it to a happier tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's true.
Dan might be the winner.
You know what? Give it to Dan.
She shaped the millennials.
So Endless Ecstasy, right?
Yep.
You're green.
Yeah.
I'm making sure because all these names changed.
Yeah.
And I remember Laura has the stupid stats. So now we have Tommy Lasorda, not Lori Beth Denberg, Tommy Lasorda. We've got Danny DeVito and Patton Oswalt.
I'm still willing to bet on that Danny DeVito one, but I still think that you are correct. Lori Beth Denberg did shape.
Yeah, but she already won.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, and 4. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm good with DeVito.
Okay,
And then we'll rock, paper, scissors for the last one.
let's do it, bitch. Visual
Okay,
gag.
pawn that bitch.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn it.
All right.
All right, Laura
Can't
gets it.
fuck with
It would have been
rock,
funnier
paper,
if you said
scissors,
fuck
rock.
again and then you tried again. She couldn't have disputed it. They couldn't see it.
No, we tied the first game and she won the second game. Endless Ecstasy?
Let's try
Creativity.
creativity if we can.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, that's awful.
It really is.
2.
But if it doesn't matter and Dan is doing a secret ending with Milo, then he'll be okay.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. Good point.
Since you're
Oh,
dying
you might
next
actually,
week,
yeah, you might still be in here, Daniel.
Milo's been helping you live your last days to the fullest.
And now you know not to pick any creativity answers.
True.
Currently, the two of you are getting a super fancy pedicure where little fish eat the dead skin off your feet. It feels amazing, and it's hella IG worthy. Ah, that really hits a spot. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Fish get better pedicures than people. And I needed some R&R. This non-stop life celebrating with you has been all-consuming. But honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Milo looks at you with such bedroom eyes. Your heart starts to race. It's a tender moment. While we're enjoying this tender moment, I thought we could talk deets for your end-of-life bash. I've been really immersing myself in the preparations, endless ecstasy. Ecstasy? Endacy? That's not a word.
Yeah, it's Endacy.
This might be some of the finest party planning work of my entire career. First off, this venue is insane. I got my boss to let me borrow her interdimensional penthouse. The ceiling is made of diamonds, and the bodyguards are literally 4-dimensional. We're gonna do this huge dramatic entrance for you where you burst out of a coffin, right? And the coffin outfit is a perfect amount of slutty, trust me. Oh, and you're not gonna believe the guest list. All the basics, sure, but we have some huge guests on here. I did not realize you had this kind of pull, darling. Keep it on the DL, but we've got several prominent ghosts coming. Both Edison and Tesla, so things could get interesting.
One made a light bulb and one made a car that looks like a Master Chief vehicle.
But still, I feel like something's missing. I think we need a big, mind-blowing VIP surprise guest.
Like some kind of pointy, I don't remember what the joke was. Sharp
tits.
Coochie.
No?
Sharp coochie. That's
Lord.
it.
Someone who could show up halfway through the party uninvited, have a poetic final embrace with you. A real moment, you know? Does anyone come to mind? Maybe a long-lost twin from whom you've separated at birth and have never actually met? Milo's right. You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have any long-lost twins that you know about, but you do know the perfect VIP to invite. The obstetrician who was there for your birth. He ushered you into this world, and now he'll usher you out.
That's
fucking
nice.
This party is all about you, so summon alternate versions of yourself from other timelines. It'll be poetic and awesome, like when Beyonce looks in a mirror.
Sorry, Laura and I have inside Beyonce jokes for years.
Which one are you thinking on, Dan?
I just saw the word Beyonce and I had to look to the right.
That bottom one.
And the bottom one kind of smells like creativity.
That's what I'm feeling too.
And you don't have that anymore.
I know.
And the top one could be anything else.
It could be smarts for the top one.
But if the bottom one seems most creative, which it seems like it is, then
Right.
That's a bad pick.
anything is a dub on the top.
Truth.
Potentially, yeah.
You want to go with the obstetrician?
Yes.
Yeah!
I don't know why that's fun, but whatever.
Take it.
Excuse me? You're obstetrician? Are you too close or something?
Fun.
Milo's doubtful, but you stand firm. You whip out your phone and call up Dr. John, the obstetrician who birthed you.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm all in my phone.
Why, of course I'll be the special guest at your party, Endless Ecstasy. In fact, I'll come discuss the details with you right now. That's how important you are to me. Within a few moments, you hear the whirring of a helicopter overhead. A fancy-looking man drops down from the chopper. It's your obstetrician, Dr. John. Oh my God, is that Elton John?
Yeah, of course.
Dear God, Endless Ecstasy, your obstetrician is Dr. Elton John?
Well, that's why it was fun.
Why did you say that earlier?
Yeah, I guess. This has to be Secret Path because they have such wacky things.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
excited. You made me slightly raise my voice. That hasn't happened to me in like 2
We've
decades.
been on the same storyline from.
Ah, you must be Milo. And you must be... How do you Elton John sing? Nick?
You must be Milo. You must be YOLO.
No.
You must be happy when skies are gray.
You're fired.
Yes,
Aw.
it's me, Dr. Elton John. Cheerio. I was knighted, so my full title is technically Sir Elton Dr. Elton John.
Easy.
It's a pleasure. Big fan, Avi. I'm sure you're wondering about the deep, meaningful connection between me and Endless Ecstasy. Please stop doing that. Kevin pooped them out the other day.
No, we shouldn't let your cat eat those.
You see, I used to be in a world-renowned obstetrician, but the birth of Endless Ecstasy changed my life forever. As I watched Endless Ecstasy's mother suffer through 52-hour labor, I was struck with the profound beauty of all living things. It was such a meaningful, poetic birth that I was inspired to leave my medical career behind and become a musician. In a way, all of my success, my 5 Grammy Awards, my 2 Oscars, and of course, my beloved Disney Legends Award, are all thanks to Endless Ecstasy. That makes perfect sense. You know, now that I think about it, I can sense the essence of Endless Ecstasy as the underlying fabric of all your songs. Exactly, and that's why I'm honored to be your special party VIP. I'll even waive my appearance fees. Now, what say the 3 of us go take my chopper for a joyride? Life is short after all. And there's something about the way you look tonight. Takes my breath away. You and Milo go for a helicopter ride with motherfucking Sir Dr. Elton John. Milo is super impressed. This is the best day of your life. Easily.
Dan Kyle's hitting me.
And you've still got plenty of Milo quality time left before you die. You gain +3 charm and a very mature outlook on your own mortality. Store.
I'll teach you. No pillow for you.
Cooler Josh?
Wait, did I get more? I got charm? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got more charm.
So right now I have charm, fun, and I think
Everything
the
else
last
is
one
even
I
at
wanted
8s.
was smart.
Who are you going for again?
Aaravi,
Well,
D&D stuff just strikes me.
Yeah, Robbie strikes me as creativity and fun, but also you can't do creativity anyways.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just bring that fun train up there, baby.
All right.
Unless anyone else needs it.
No, I think I was going for boldness or charm. I don't remember
Laura?
anymore.
Nope, I don't think I need it.
Let's keep going
I
fun.
think Laura was going smarts and charm, so.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Pretty.
Scuba.
You pick a lock, the wetsuit. Block. Fucking fish. You're wandering around. You hope you'll bump into Aaravi, but not in like the creepy stalker sort of way. Whee! Watch it fly!
Yep. Watch it. Sure goes into the air, just like all kites.
Hey, Cooler Josh, come over here and tell Aaravi how cool flying this kite is. You don't know if you want to do that, because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people.
Fair.
I mean, I guess that's a line. But just to get more holistic sense of what's going on, or sorry, get a holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Aaravi what's going on, holistically.
To make our symbiotic relationship as adventurer and curse attached to that adventurer more tolerable, we've created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like. So on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
And then on some days we get to chill at home and watch TV and eat pizza and chips and candy.
God, I love Hex.
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, I do not.
Then why do I have half-finished scarves, decoupage pot holders, friendship bracelets, and a taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton?
Oh. I'm gonna finish all of those. I just haven't had time yet because of all of the eating of the junk food and watching TV.
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try for their activity day. So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Aaravi can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences. But you can't let Aaravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have to answer.
Battle kites.
Enter and conquer the scene of hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying.
Ooh.
That's either bold or fun.
It's all caps, so yeah.
Yeah. Aaravi loves upgrading her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite. That's creativity.
Yeah.
The bottom one's probably going to be my best bet.
Creativity's technically your lowest stat, so yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing can lose to creativity.
Caps lock
Do it.
cruise control.
Oh, it's bold. It's not so bold. So I guess top one must have been fun.
Fuck this gay earth. I can say that.
He can say it. He's gay.
Yes.
that's fair.
Just double checking. No sooner did you pitch this totally normal.
Hey, don't call him.
Yeah, don't call him.
No sooner. No sooner did you pitch this totally normal and unreasonable idea than a flash of lightning burst through the sky. Did somebody say? Oh no. Hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying? Ask a wizened old man as he descends from the skies, wearing a monk's robe and 6 shades. For I am the kite master, and I hold the secrets to being the very best no one ever was at hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm all in on this.
That's what I like to hear. Not me, though. That's what I like. Oh, I guess it is me. That's what I like to hear as well, from the way that kite is. For the way.
Of the kite.
Thank you. Is not an easy one. You must be ready to train long hours each day.
Here for it.
Wrap string over it again until your hands ache.
Love it. Love pain. Continue.
Kinky. You have to renounce all ties to your family and friends.
Great. Wait a second.
So, for hundreds of years of kite wisdom I possess to fully transfer to you, we must be physically intimate. No, I just gave away my love!
You're no kite master, you're just some creepy cult leader trying to hit on me.
I can be both! Can I be both?
Good.
Says the kite master. I'm very multifaceted and a layered person. I'm a nice guy.
But are you more multifaceted than my club of +2 sailing into the sky?
Ooh, not your strongest one-liner.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still gonna beat this guy into the sky.
Wait, no! But it's too late. Aaravi swings her club so hard that the kite master is sent back up into the clouds, never to be heard from again.
To the cloud!
To the clouds.
Take it to the cloud!
Nice.
I can't believe you tried to use my hyper-competitive nature to sell me out to Cooler Josh. Not cool!
But it's in my name!
Not cool!
Not cool,
Cooler
Cooler
Josh.
Josh.
Uncooler Josh.
Imagine how shitty regular Josh is.
Drake,
You're
where's
not cool.
Drake, where's the door?
Less cooler or Josh.
You start to argue you would never try to put her in a situation where a cult leader tries to sleep with her because you're trying to sleep with her. Oh no, it's getting worse! But you remember the last person who hit on her got hit with a +2, or called the +2 sailing into the sky. You slink away, having lost 2 charm, 1 smarts, and -5 kite. Damn it!
Oh, you fool.
Dude, I was going
those.
that entire game trying to get my kite mastery up.
You absolute buffoon.
So,
I think this might be the first one I'm gonna lose.
man, you always say that. So do you think if it was Laura, it would be -4.99 kite mastery?
Okay.
Or -5.99 kite mastery?
I feel better.
Or 5.01?
I feel much better now.
You're welcome.
Senpai.
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 Bye-bye.
I would like to get some more charm. Let's do charm.
Okay.
He probably wants charm, right?
Yeah, I think that's the thing she wants the most.
Right. Competitive.
Yeah, because I completely biffed on her before.
Oh, shoot.
Look at your freaking stats.
They give me such pain. Whoa!
You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death, badminton, when Joy and Calculester show up to poop up the party.
The poop.
But you know, if anyone's going to poop on this party, you're glad it's a pair of campers with such fine asses.
What a great line.
Yeah.
Them dumpers be dumping.
Hello, friends. We are here because I statistically determined that you are a pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves or others during a dome game.
And also because it looks like Scott is going to try to eat a stick of dynamite.
Can I not do that? But it's red.
To mitigate the risk posed by the two of you, we have organized a viewing of the timeless Safety Vhs, How to Not Get Your Ass Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Ooh, movie time. I'll grab some snacks.
No, Scott. That is a popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down.
Oh, okay.
Calculester pops the VHS into a portable VCR, and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great. You learn how to evade sport bees, how to stay calm when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use while drowning in acid.
Miranda could help with that.
She could have.
Could've. She's not here. Finally,
True.
you get to the
The
last
fish knife.
lesson: what to do during a werewolf attack.
Fish knife.
Oh boy, I've never been present and conscious during a werewolf attack. So this will be really useful information for me.
The best way to survive a werewolf attack, says the announcer, is to not provoke one. Never under any circumstances expose a werewolf to full mune.
Mune?
Yep,
Mune.
A fuel mune.
I meant that.
In the
That's
name
powerful.
of the Mune, I joy.
Mune prism power.
Move. Got it.
To help you recognize and avoid the full mune, says the VHS. Here's a high-definition picture of one. Please don't show this to any werewolves.
Don't show this to any
No, friend Scott. It is pronounced werewolves. Werewolves.
I don't think he can hear you, Calculester. I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because we showed him a picture of a full moon.
For what?
Mune.
Thank you. Mune prism power, Nikki. Oh no, you are correct. And friend Scott has eaten the VCR before it could teach us how to stop him. However, will we turn him back without his oozing VHS narrator to guide us?
During your dog trainer phase, you learned how to teach all of the classic tricks. Sit, play dead, and turn back into a hot buff dude. Or to air as human, make Scott air.
I'm assuming the bottom one would be smart.
The top one's probably charm, but Nikki's going 0 for 2, so he's gonna.
Top could also
The top could also be smarts, or the bottom could also be smarts.
That's what I said.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit is
It's a real
right.
tough one.
Yeah.
Top could be fun or creativity because
I'm thinking
it's
creative.
tricks.
Well, teaching could be Creative or smart.
Smart.
The top one,
I don't think the top is charm. I guess I'll
right.
put it that way.
As long as the top isn't charm, then the bottom one should win because it sounds like smarts.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Let's go with the bottom one.
Fuck! Why is that creative? Stupid.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh well.
A flawed plan, Senpai. I changed it. Try asking him to divide by 0. That always does it for me.
Kyle, you can't change it. People are gonna get mad in the comments.
Sorry, I will stay in the box from now on.
Thank you.
Beep.
Or, I could cast a de-wolfing spell on him using my magical powers, which I have.
Meowgical?
Magical powers.
Sorry, Laura.
That's okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
No way, that wouldn't make you look cool or attractive at all. You have a much better plan. You slyly slip an arm around Werewolf Scott's shoulder and offer him a pack of cigarettes.
Smoking isn't cool.
Exactly.
Oh no, taking up smoking at such a young age is a grave error.
All the better to de-wolf him, but you don't stop there. You also introduce him to sports betting, payday loans, and reading tweets.
Oh no, it's Daniel.
Whoa! I'm
Except for
busy.
smoking.
Was I a wolf just now? And why do I have a sudden urge to smoke a pack of cigarettes while taking out a predatory loan?
Oh no, you have turned Scott back into a human, but at what cost?
The cost of humanity. Could have done the spellcasting thing, just saying. At least that way we wouldn't have sold our friend out to Big Tobacco, or Big Train, and the Sports Industrial Complex.
Or big sports.
Or Big Spurts.
Or big Mune.
I don't know, guys. I feel great. Who wants to bet on a hockey game and search for posts by people we hate?
Oh no, he is us!
I can do that.
Great, you turned Scott from a wolf into a human, but now it's up to us to turn him into a human that doesn't suck. Come on, Cal, I don't have a spell for this. We're going to have to handle this the old-fashioned way by getting Scott far, far away from Senpai's corrupting influence.
Crap,
How many times has that been said?
crap.
Affirmative. It appears that there is one thing in this world more destructive than werewolves. Peer pressure.
Aw.
Farewell, Senpai. Please stay far away from Scott, and also probably us. Forever.
Oh.
Beep.
Oh. Man, why did nobody tell you peer pressure isn't cool anymore? You lose 1.99 charms and 0.99 creativity.
At least you only lost the charm you just got, so you're back at an even number.
Jeez.
And your creativity is balls.
Yeah, it always was.
Hey, it looks like my bank account.
Oh, fertile one. All right. So let's see. I was going to recoup some boldness, I think, because I lost some recently, and I definitely don't need smarts for Damien.
Nope, not at all.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Boldness it be. Yeah, we haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
I like it.
Did you know that Junji Ito was a cat for Halloween this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he's a cat every year.
You link up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts. Hey, P-Butt.
I am making things on my phone.
Marvelous! Now all we need is a desiccated
Nailed.
corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
Oh, who wants to be... Wait, what was his name? What was his name? Don't tell me. Fuck,
Jerry.
I forgot. Jerry, thank you. Of course it's Jerry. Who wants to be Jerry? I already have 2 voices in this one. 3, actually.
I'm good.
Nicholas?
Laura,
I'll take it.
Yeah, Nick could be Jerry.
But I don't want to be Collins Jerry.
Okay,
Be your own
right.
Jerry. BYOJ.
All right. I'm gonna sit up for this one.
Uh-huh.
Put this one down. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second.
Stole Dan's gimmick that he did like an hour ago.
For what?
For the big Minotaur person.
I did?
That's cool.
Oh, I was going with
I don't
stepsister.
remember.
It's fine. That was weeks
I
ago.
was stealing Lorik's gimmick from that Twitch stream that we did that nobody watched.
Whatever you say, stepladder.
Yeah.
Except you won't be able to choose because I have one eye. You'll already be dead because I'm going to stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have met.
Kill me? Ha! Please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity based on the petty distinctions of life and death?
Beyond. I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries. Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get a knife for you, hockey mask fuck.
What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine. Because I'm not here to kill you, I'm here to kill. To kill. The vibe! Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm gonna kill it. Alexa, play Honkin' and Donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these tunes.
Wow, sweet Alexa joke.
Axe Lexa.
That's why it's an Alexa joke.
No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. It's a protected species.
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere. I am upset because my friends are upset.
We must escape at once. Quick, to the car.
But camp is extremely nearby. Friend Milo, what need do we have for a car?
It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Dahlia Roadster, the only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe.
This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car. When Milo turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? What the hell? Laura?
What the hell?
Thank you. Drive before I slash your fucking tires.
It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only brought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
You're right.
Go ahead.
I already lost it.
You're on a 3. We need you at a 1.
You need me to 1?
Here I come, kids. I hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco.
No! The life of the party's in your weirdly sweaty hands. Facts.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way to get this car started, but how?
That's the reason Kyle's holding the controller.
Say, you can just start the or right away. It just needs some foreplay. That'll be charm. Forget the car. Convince Milo, Damien, and Calculester to ride you into the sunset. That's creativity. Or boldness.
Or charm.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
I don't like this at all.
I have much.
Bottom one could also be fun. It could be fun or it could be boldness, and those are my 2 top answers.
The top also seems fun.
That's
or
what I was
charming.
thinking, too.
It could be charming.
Damn.
Mother goose.
I'd say the bottom, but I don't know.
The bottom is the closest to being boldness, right?
That's what I was thinking as well. So that's 3 maybes.
Yes!
Yay, it's fun.
Yes, yes! You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. What's it gonna be? All 3 of them sitting on your shoulders like a totem pole, pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenchable butt lust? Laura, unquenchable butt lust.
No,
Twitter handle.
No.
Comment section. Convince Laura to make unquenchable butt lust our Twitter handle, please, for all that is good and holy.
Also follow us on Twitter. It's at BustBudsPlay.
Yes, at
No,
Best Buds.
Buds.
At Mune.
At Buttlust
At
Play.
Mune official. At Best Buds Play. But seriously, tell Laura to change to unquenchable butt lust. But don't, because I don't want those messages again.
Never again. Not after the feet.
No. Best to rely on a classic. Wordlessly, you get down on all fours and motion the 3 of them to climb aboard. You want us to ride you?
It's a bit unorthodox. But does anyone have a better idea?
Well, I could turn into a car and...
No. That seems exploitative.
There you go.
It appears our only option is to ride fertile one like a fancy pony.
Now hear me out, Laura. Change the Twitter handle again
I'll change it to Fancy Pony.
to Fancy Pony. Thank you.
Change it to Fancy Pony.
Well, you can do it when the episode comes out.
No.
Or you can do it now. I don't care. Also, just saying, unquenchable butt lust
I'm
is
just
an
saying,
option.
we're going to get a lot of brony pictures.
Yes! The 3 of them climb into your back. An ordinary monster would be crushed by their weight, but you've been training for years.
Haha, there you are. Wait, what is he doing? Is that a sex thing? Because that only makes me want to stab you more.
You adorable little knife man. When you finally forsake your antiquated notions of what sex is, you'll find that everything is a sex thing.
What, everything? I never thought I'd say this, but I don't have enough knives.
Jerry rushes off to the knife store, leaving you free to act out your wildest fantasy with Calculester, Milo, and Damien.
Yay.
Hey, fertile. I almost said festive one. Fertile one? Feel free to say no, but can I put this bit in your mouth? My dad sent it with me to camp in case I met someone special. I, too, have a bit which you may insert in your mouth, if you know what I mean. This is the best clip.
Yes, Calculester.
But what does Milo have to say?
Please forgive me. All this jostling seems to have activated my horniness subroutine. Same goes for you. Except it's not a subroutine, it's your entire routine. By the time you make it back to camp, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Trade places.
Choose an animal. Everyone choose an animal.
Pamba.
That's not an animal.
A pamba?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since the change between the letter M and N.
Oh, then I guess I choose a giraffe.
Oh, that makes sense.
Seagull.
Fancy pony.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
All right, so a fancy pony, a seagull. Are you going with panda or giraffe?
Giraffe.
Okay.
Pamba's not an animal, so I've been informed.
I almost want to pick panda, but I won't because that feels rude.
Hey,
now.
you do you, baby.
I'm going to go with a millipede.
Ugh.
Exactly. Players decided based on which animal can conceivably protect you from a bear attack.
Should've
Start
stuck with
debating that.
panda.
Not a millipede.
Oh, they're creepy. They might creep a bear out.
Millipede.
Yeah, nothing creeps a bear out.
Definitely not a seagull unless it's strong enough to pick you up and fly away.
No, it's a seagull. Unless you're a
I think a
sandwich.
giraffe
Probably
would scare me.
giraffe and then fancy pony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with
well,
that.
how would a pony help?
Because
A
it's
pony is
fancy.
less
Have you
help.
ever been kicked by a
If
fancy
I
pony?
let the bear eat the fancy pony, I can escape.
Nick wins because bears are afraid of height.
Yep.
So giraffe. That's not even close. See, that's better than a panda bear answer.
Shit. I mean, I could have won that either way with the panda.
And in a way, a pony can help you gallop away.
Millipede's not doing shit.
Oh, I wasn't saying I won.
I know. I'm just thinking.
All right, so you're
The
senpai.
seagull?
So seagull versus millipede.
I think at least with the seagull, it would be at least.
They can at least fly and peck.
Seagull, it would be on the bear's radar.
Yes, fly and peck. That's fine.
Yes.
I will take last place and not gripe.
That's gonna be
Outwardly,
fair.
my inside gripes will remain inside gripes. Cooler Josh,
All right.
decidedly uncool Josh.
Shit.
Less cooler.
Well, all my stats are pretty even right now.
Yeah, you're going for Aaravi, right?
Yeah.
I would say maybe creativity, but I think you wanted to give Dan all the creativity in the world.
But he's not a secret ending, does it matter?
Good point. I forgot.
Dan, do you care if I take creativity? I kind of need it. You don't care?
No.
I'll take creativity
You
then.
don't need it. You just want it.
He's not.
I mean,
he's not wrong. All right, there's your two creativity.
As I grow my hair, which I wish I really could because I can't. You spent the last few hours teaming up with Aaravi on a side quest. You're covered in blood, exhausted, and 2 HP points away from death.
I don't-
D&D campaign.
I don't like that it says HP points.
Redundant.
It
P,
is.
the P is points.
Or it could stand for health penis. Have you ever thought of that?
Or herpes.
Or herb peas.
Read.
But you can only find one more lost chicken and return it to the village farmer, and you'll get 20 rupees, bitch.
You got a bottle for that.
It's true, you should get a bottle for that. You spot the last chicken hanging out on the farmer's roof. You hop up there, catch that rooster, and dunk that bird down to the chicken pen. Side quest complete. Dang, and I was like, Santana featuring Rob Thomas. Santana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Featuring Rob Thomas levels of smooth, pretty sick cock wrangling cooler Josh.
God damn it.
Does your soul-
Hex! Don't say that word! They're chickens, okay? Or call them cuckoos if you want to use an accurate in-game terminology.
She's all blush because he said cock.
Hex is right, though. That was awesome, Cooler Josh. I can tell you took my advice about leveling up your agility. It's paying off. I really like when you spend time together. It's such a shame you're off meta now.
Oh. Ever since he became Cooler Josh, it's just all the same.
Off meta, that's weird. You're fully aware you're a PC in a video, or a player character in a video game, so you thought that you were very meta. You ask Aaravi for what she means.
Oh, well, the truth is I'm not really into casual relationships. I exclusively do hardcore, competitive, long-term dating.
I tried to convince you to do that last time, and you booted him into the sky.
When I date somebody, I give it my all. So obviously, if you're a competitive dater, you have to read all the patch notes. It's critical info for optimizing my partner selection. I can't fuck up my kiss-date ratio.
Ah, KD.
Yeah.
And this is sort of awkward, but if you looked at the buffs and nerfs in the latest patch, some of your stats were reworked.
I'm aware I was there.
Listen, I'm just going to say it. Cooler Josh, they nerfed your super bad, and now dating you is totally off meta. Strategically, you're a D-tier partner.
With an F tier deck.
Oh. Oh, don't feel bad, Cooler Josh. Maybe some filthy casuals will date you as a joke.
And a
Ouch.
C-tier D.
You pull up the latest
Nice.
patch notes on your phone and scroll through some of the pro forums. Aaravi is totally right. Dating you is off meta as using a Master Ball on a Zubat.
But maybe it's a shiny Zubat.
Could be.
Then you would.
Yeah, I would. First off, since romantic picnics are on the rise, are on the rise this summer, partners who are allergic to bees or just super scared of them have been nerfed. You're both. And 2 new maps just got added: Food Truck and Trendy Instagram Donut Shop. They're both way too small for your special move to be effective. And lastly, the super horny type players no longer get a charm buff against Sunder types. Fuck, you were relying on that score bonus. Whoa, take back what I said. With all those stats, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to date Cooler Josh.
Yeah, it really sucks that his patch nerfed you so hard. We're starting to think that we were pretty compatible teammates, you know?
Shit, you have a huge crush on Aaravi, and this dumb competitive dating meta is go blocking you.
I like that.
Yeah. Your objective is clear. Convince Aaravi that you're a good pick for a competitive long-term dating, despite the current meta. But how? How, Cooler Josh? The current meta favors tank players because it requires tons of HP and favors defensive stats. Use forbidden magics to become an actual tank. Probably smarts.
Or creative.
Or creative. Oh, shit.
Or
Get a hardcore dating profile to write a comprehensive online guide, how to date Cooler Josh, and unexpected off-meta strategy. That's smarts.
yes, it seems to be.
The bottom one is smarts. No, smarts is my lowest stat.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I fucked up the last one, but cross my fingers, baby. Let's go bottom.
Okay.
Boom!
Yes, you should definitely become a tank. Makes total sense. After all, the Coven turned you into 2 helicopters a little while ago. I turned off Monster Prom references.
You did not. The only thing I turned on were the anime outfits. Also, I want to point out that Laura got legitimately really excited when you won that. She sat up and got all giddy.
I don't know. I like Aaravi. She's cute.
We're gonna do this. We got this.
Being a tank can't be that bad. You beg Joy to help turn yourself into a tank. She reluctantly agrees to test her abilities, and damn, you become an actual tank. You're lethal, baby.
Oh my gods, Cooler Josh, is that you? I had no idea you could turn into a tank. That's fucking badass. And now that you've changed your class from horny weakling to tank, we should recalculate our competitive dating compatibility. Let me look at the meta for our pairing.
Ravi, what are you talking about? Cooler Josh has always had a huge gun for a face. I'm like 90% sure.
You mean 89.9%.
89.99% sure.
Nick, put up a picture of the No Guns Life character. Thank you. Whoa, tanks are OP as hell. Look at that HP. You're basically guaranteed to live longer, which is so important for long-term dating strategy.
Wait, isn't that girl like 12?
Shut up.
No.
Okay.
The current dating meta is all about the late game, getting old together, watching sunsets and rocking chairs, carefully planning sexual encounters for safety, that kind of stuff. Oh, and it looks like tanks have insanely high defense stats. That makes them super resilient to the emotional commitment of a relationship.
Wow, she's describing my life.
When tanks take emotional damage, they're really efficient at learning from it,
Not Nick.
growing even stronger,
True.
and becoming more understanding of their partners.
Yeah,
Nick doesn't
I just get
understand anything about people.
That's fair.
Though, you do have high HP.
I do.
Yep.
And that's all that matters for a tank.
Hey, not wrong. If I had to push somebody in this group into somebody to absorb impact, it would be you.
I'm gonna say, guess who would get out of it scot-free?
Damn.
Laura.
Yeah, Laura. Thanks, Laura.
Good job, Laura.
Good job, Laura.
And there's been some really popular mecha anime lately, so people are pretty thirsty for tanks right now. The fan art is intense. Right, Cooler Josh?
I'm gonna wear that hat on my cock.
Right!
I'm sorry, I really like her hat.
It's a great hat.
It's a good...
Since you're a literal tank, you're incapable of speech, but Aaravi's flirting with you. Aaravi's flirting with you, so who cares?
But what does her hat say?
Slay!
She's the Slayer! I never thought I'd say this, but I can kind of see myself dating Cooler Josh in his tank form. Just for the stats boost. War machines don't turn me on or anything.
I
Baka.
really, really want her to turn around. And after it says slay, I just want the back of her hat to just have an ER on it.
That'd be good.
I mean, it's an unexpected pairing for sure, but the competitive dating scene is known for crazy drama, huge upsets, and wild twists. I've seen like 3 reality shows about it.
Cooler Josh, I don't want to be weird, but do you mind if I climb inside of you and play around with your main turret?
Sorry, that was deep in there. After a few days, the spell wears off and you turn back into your normal self, but you managed to convince Aaravi that you retained some of your tank stats. You also retained a metal hull and an exhaust pipe. Strange memories of the war. You get +3 fun. Good job, I guess. Yo, my fun stat is fucking killer.
You're fun as fuck, boy.
I am a fun boy.
You are almost as fun
So
as
fun.
my old car.
I am almost as fun as your old car, but I'm pretty sure that was a 23.
It was a 19.99.
So close.
You shouldn't have lent it to Laura that one time.
I know.
Laura?
Let's try charm one more time.
You got it. I don't
Hurts
blame
my
you.
soul so much.
Oh, yeah. Come on, senpai. Later, you meet up with Joy. She said she wanted to spend the day, just the two of you. Your knees felt weak, but that might be the polio you recently contracted.
That's a shame.
Jesus.
Well then. Thanks for meeting me here, senpai. That made me feel dirty.
Oh, right. I forgot secret ending is a thing.
Yep.
I wanted to apologize for all the drama with my exes lately. You've been so understanding, and I've been doing some thinking.
Before Joy can finish, a strange purple slime hole opens right up in front of you, and there are palpable waves of angst and resentment radiating out of it.
Oh shit.
Oh, I like him a lot.
Very
Them, I can't
high.
assume.
I also don't want to assume, but regardless,
Good.
I want to stick my wiener in that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't care where, just anywhere.
There's a lot of skulls. There's a lot of
Find
options.
that person at Hot Topic in the corner looking at the posters.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my ex-girlfriend, Joy Johnson Jojima, also known as the witch who drowned my heart in the obsidian ink of emotional betrayal. Uchiha.
Hey Gerard, it's nice to see you too, I guess. What are you doing here, and how are you doing?
Psst, I'm not okay. I promise. Sweet double reference.
Nah, they're gonna do this the whole
This
time.
is gonna be a lot of MCR. I should change it to voice, but I won't.
Oh, hey, you do you, baby.
No, it's fine. In the dark of twilight, I was looking into the mirror, and I did not like what I saw. So I began online shopping for the darkest shade of black eyeliner available.
Wow, it is Kyle.
And I saw this post on my Insta feed. You're with Salome now, Joy? Seriously? Yet another one of your ice-cold treasons of passion. Another stab to the heart.
Holy shit, I am this close to deleting my Instagram. Not that it's any of your business, Gerard, but no, I am not with Salome. I didn't give her permission to post that.
Whatever. You're just deceiving me again. It reminds me of when I was a young boy, and my father took me into the city
Kyle, wait! You're gonna open the Batcave.
to see a lying whore named Joy.
Bing.
MCR reference 3, Kobe!
Hey, even though this guy clearly has an amazing fashion sense, you've got to step in. You tell Gerard that he needs to be respectful to Joy, or you'll give him a poke out. Fuck you, you knobby kneed bitch.
Laura, Twitter handle.
Or
I thought it said that, and I was about to fucking lose it.
That's awesome.
You're defending the soulless wench? Hear my tale of woe, idiot. I consumed 1,891 living souls and became the most powerful necromancer in the universe just to impress Joy. And she responds by getting all mad at me for killing innocents and then cheating on me with some 2-bit horny warlockess. Joy is a cheater.
Gerard, listen to me. I get why you're mad, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I was wrong to cheat on you, and we were dating, and I'm sorry. But we dated a long time ago. It's been years since we broke up and the coven defeated you. I think it's unhealthy that you're still completely fixated on this. Also, I would appreciate if you could stop commenting cheating hoe with a rotting black heart on everything I post.
Perhaps you're right. I haven't feasted on innocent soul in so many fortnights. It's not like me. I'm losing interest in my hobbies. Since you were the grand architect of my pain, I expect to have some method to sew my shattered psyche back together.
I guess that's the least I can do. Senpai and I will help you by, we'll help you move on by, any ideas, Senpai?
No. Getting Gerard's date, getting laid won't heal his broken heart completely, but hey, it's a start. Or
like charm.
it's time to get even. Joy and Gerard play Monopoly together, and Gerard should be allowed to cheat. There is
That
Fair.
seems fun.
In my brain,
the first one.
yeah, my brain, the first one feels like charm. The bottom one feels like either fun or creativity, which are your two lowest.
Hold on a minute.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like, and again, I could be wrong.
Okay.
I feel like the top one's boldness.
Oh, what?
Why?
Because getting someone a date means you gotta go on your way out.
I don't think they thought of that, though.
Like, you'd be surprised with Monster Prom.
So
Yeah,
wait,
I would be surprised.
so you think the top one is boldness?
That's my guess.
Then what would you say the bottom one is? Because if the bottom one is still
I feel like that's
fun.
gotta be charm or smarts.
Oh, shit.
That's my guess. Again, I could be wrong.
It could be smarts because it's a way around the problem.
It could definitely be that. And I feel like it's an absolute bullshit answer.
It also seems like
But charm is your
Monopoly
highest
more
stat.
fun as a group.
Yeah.
I feel like the bottom one's gotta be charm. That's
Also-
your highest stat.
I feel
I'm-
like
I'm
eye for
the-
an eye is bold.
I'm the only one who has fun playing Monopoly.
I think I'm gonna pick the top one. And Nick gets to throw it in my face if I'm wrong.
Well, he owes you one because you owe him one.
I mean, if you want to pick the top one, you do you, babe, but I really feel like that's got to be some sort of bullshit
So
answer.
why don't we do this for funsies then? Since we're a gambling troop.
Because Nick is always right. Let's
So
take the top.
or
I am the most
or
charismatic
Yeah, Nick
motherfucker
is.
here.
we will go with the Ever Classic. If you're taking Nick's advice, if Nick is wrong, he owes you a coffee.
That's true.
Coffee bet.
Bet.
Coffee bet.
Coffee bet. Let's
coffee,
do this.
Coffee bet. Coffee bet.
Bottom choice.
Bottom choice. Here, give me a coffee.
Nick
Mom,
owes you a
guess I'm
coffee.
getting a coffee.
Give me a
Excuse me, I gotta go to Starbucks.
Give me a coffee.
Nick, get back here because you still have to read.
when I was
I'm
a
really
young
upset.
boy.
I'm also really upset. Nick, what the fuck, man?
My mojo's run out, kiddo.
I was gonna win that for myself.
I'm sorry, Beans. I fucked up.
To be fair, I was on the same boat as you, but the lure of coffee bet.
Fuck. Well, I guess I owe Laura a coffee. And a game of Monster Prom. Monopoly, I don't know, Senpai. Cheating on a board game really isn't the equivalent to cheating in a relationship. I don't want to diminish Gerard's feelings.
Psst, nonsense. Monopoly's a genius idea. Nothing's more cold and heartbreaking than Monopoly, capitalism's favorite board game.
Buy a copy of Monopoly Breakup Edition from Amazon, same day delivery. Y'all start to play with the special house rule that Gerard can cheat as much as he wants.
A lot of bullshit.
On your first turn, you get hit with some super nasty student debt loans and go bankrupt almost immediately. It's down to Joy and Gerard.
I rolled a 6, but I used my necromantic magic to put my character, the little top hat, into jail, even though magic is technically against the rules.
Wait, Gerard, why would you put yourself in jail? I realize you're allowed to cheat, but that won't help you. Did you read the rules?
Quiet, foolish wench. You simply cannot comprehend the complexity of my evil machinations. From the comfort of my prison cell, I shall conduct a bank robbery. All the cash in the bank is mine, and I shall burn this cash. Bwahaha! Just like my true hero, the Joker.
All right, since you burned all of your cash, you're technically bankrupt. I have the $1,000 I started with, so I think I win.
Dots. This is a betrayal the likes of which no one has ever seen. Cheating on me wasn't enough for you, Joy. Was it, Joy? You had to trick me and humiliate me, using my favorite childhood board game. You've retroactively ruined my childhood.
What are you talking about, Gerald? I cheated I let you cheat the whole time. You just suck at Monopoly. I told you to read the rules.
I will have my revenge, Joy. Someday I will destroy you, and until then, I'm gonna make sure everyone on Twitter knows that you're a cheating, lying witch.
Ugh, that was deeply unhelpful, Senpai. Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
Except a coffee.
Plus, I hate Monopoly. At least Laura gets a $7 coffee out of it. Plus, I hate Monopoly. I'm the capitalist propaganda. It's not even fun capitalist propaganda. Why'd you drag me through that?
Wow, you fucked up. You know what that means? Do not pass go. Do not collect $199. Pay the government negative
Oh, at least you're still in double
charm
digits.
and post-bankruptcy taxes. Yikes.
God damn it.
Sorry, Beans. I thought I had the mojo.
It's okay.
Well, I'll tell you what you don't
I
have.
had to fail sometime.
A coffee.
Well, I definitely don't have that now. Nick gets negative 0.99 coffee.
Well, I can't go to creativity.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you do because you're also on a secret ending.
Yeah,
just pick
you
whatever.
could still do it, Danio.
I'm sorry, Laura. I feel terrible.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
I also feel terrible.
you don't have to feel bad. Just Nick.
That, babe.
You gain 10 berries and 2 stamina. I don't know why I didn't send you to creativity, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. You're gonna die in less than 48 hours, but honestly, this has been the best week of your entire life. And it's all thanks to Milo. They have been spending every moment with you, planning your big party and helping you celebrate all the best parts of being alive. Currently, the two of you are admiring some blooming pink cherry blossom trees together. In a private garden, of course. No peasants around to obstruct your view. Aren't the blossoms gorgeous, Double E? Technically, cherry blossoms are supposed to bloom in the spring, not the summer.
I like Double E. That was a good call.
Yeah.
But I called in a few favors with nature so you could see them now. It'd be a downright tragedy if you died before seeing these flowers, after all.
Milo a weeb secret.
I
That'd be
Look at his
great.
kimono.
Milo sighs
Their kimono,
happily
excuse me.
and leans on your shoulder. They whip out their phone and start texting. You realize that this is one of your favorite parts of life. Quiet, comfortable, silence, while someone you adore is texting right beside you. You enjoy the moment. Oh, look, Double E! The caterer for the party just confirmed that they can make the amuse-bouche. Bouche.
Amuse-bouche.
Amuse-bouche look like tiny versions of your face. Thank God. My, I can't believe that the party is tomorrow. Life flies by so quickly. By the way, have you started complimenting your big party toast? It'll be the total climax of the evening, and really, the encapsulation of what made your life worth living. No pressure, though. Why don't you read me what you have so far, dear? I'm sure I'll be thoroughly impressed with your profundity. Okay, it's time to impress the fuck out of Milo with your big party speech. You've been working on it, so this should be pretty easy.
I hope one of them's creative.
You'll just have to make up 2 poetic metaphors and 1 mind-blowing closing line. Here goes.
Oh God, what?
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Good evening,
shit.
cherished friends and family. Today I die, but don't fret. It's okay, for death is the end of a beautiful song,
Creative?
a 5-letter word, my favorite ice cream flavor,
Fun.
just another thing that happens.
I got no idea. I lost my mojo, so that's up to you, kids.
I've never seen a 4.
Just a thing that happened.
My thought is that ice cream is fun, and that is your best stat.
Yeah, you could. Oh, why not? I
Okay,
mean, we don't
yeah.
even know if
Could
this
also
is
be
stat-based.
bold. Yeah, we've never seen this before.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Ice cream?
As I, endless ecstasy, face my rapidly approaching doom, I now realize that life has been like a jazz solo where improvisation meets beauty, a rabid raccoon that wants to maul our faces again and again, a decadent juicy peach to be enjoyed to the last bite, a turtle perpetually stuck on its back. Well, I would say charming might be decadent juicy peach to be enjoyed on the last bite.
I
It
can
could
agree
be.
with that.
I could see it.
Okay. And as I prepare to leave, I want to tell you about the thing I think everyone should do at least once before leaving this realm. We should all...
Flip
Seamus.
games.
No, I was going to say make up our own decisions on our own.
That's
I don't know
not.
if it'll fit.
That,
Yeah,
that won't
fucking-
fit.
Fit that, idiot.
We should all...
Fuck bitches get money also doesn't
I was
fit.
going to say
Like,
flip games.
SVG.
I'm angry.
We should...
Punch Nick. Does that fit? Get Laura a coffee.
Well, I mean, I have to
Believe in
already.
yourself.
No, I don't think that.
I don't think that fits either. It looks like there's only like a
Just put
8-letter
Seamus.
limit.
You could probably put in believe in you.
do you.
You do you.
D-U.
Big caps.
You do you, boo-boo.
Bobo.
Boo-boo!
You like boobo?
Okay.
Yeah.
You do you, boobo.
Because who?
I was hoping it was gonna stop after you do you, boob.
Oh, we could have done B-U-B-U. Ah, yes, yes! Your words ring so true, so wise, I've brought death to so many people, and I couldn't have put it better myself. Death truly is my favorite ice cream flavor. When you think of it like that, my job as a Grim Reaper acquires a whole new layer of meaning, doesn't it? And life? Life. Such poetry, endless ecstasy. You make life and death make much more sense. Of course, if life clearly is a decadent, juicy peach to be enjoyed to the last bite, it can only end with my favorite ice cream flavor. Those two things are such a perfect complement for each other, such an obvious balance. Ah, when you put it like that, you make me fall in love with life all over again. Double E, I didn't know you had such poetry in your heart. Thank you for sharing it with me. Finding the poetry in life may sound cheesy, but it is so necessary. Sadly, there are so many people spending their days complaining and focusing on what makes them hurt. So much frustration, anger, and sadness.
Angie.
It's true that life can be hard, but it's not a good or bad thing. It's a complicated entanglement of many things that spin and spin until it stops spinning when you least expect it. Will you welcome death as the final chapter to all the delicious things your soul has savored? Or will you ask yourself why you never got the chance to just you do you, boo-boo, as you realize all that you could be and wasn't?
Boobo.
Boo.
Mune.
Boo.
Then there's other people. The ones that, as you say, see life as a decadent, juicy peach to be enjoyed to the last bite. It's so sweet to watch them die. Their soul truly sings, double E, as they found the little miracles hidden in their day by day. They remember all the kisses, all the dances, all the laughter, every celebration where they ended up embracing the sun as it arose, surrounded by loved ones. So immigrated of life.
I don't even know what that word is.
Nope.
Ambergraded?
They look so at peace.
Ambergraded.
And as they take my
Whale
hand,
stuff.
they
Yeah,
tell me
yes.
about all
Precious.
these beautiful
Yeah.
memories.
I learned that from Roseanne.
Milo takes your hand. How can you not love life when, in between all the pain, it has the potential to harbor all that raw, aggressive beauty? Isn't everything weird and wonderful? If we had only met before, if you had one more time, we could you do you boobo together. Imagine that.
I'm gonna shit.
No, I choose to focus on what's good. I'm happy that we met now, endless ecstasy, and that I got to know you this well before you go.
You do.
Milo pulls you into a vibrant, passionate dance. Tomorrow will be a sad day, but also a wonderful day. Let's dance to life, and to all that makes this wild ride something so memorable. And to you, to me, to you, to me. Let's dance forever, till the world ends. Dance. They look at you so intensely. It's like they pierce the very core of yourself. Ah, so close to the end, and yet feeling life, like life is just blossoming into such a feast of emotion. But who cares? Today you dance. Today you dance forever.
Till you die shortly.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, boys.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
I will go for some... I feel like 16 is enough boldness. I'll go for fun.
Happy tomorrow, everyone.
Oh, yeah, it is tomorrow, huh?
I guess we didn't hit that 11 o'clock mark.
No.
Nope.
Shot past it just a little bit.
Okay.
It's taken a lot of time and effort to convince Damien that you're a real piece of shit, but all your hard work has finally paid off. You've been spending more time together as of late, and today you've had a marvelous time building a model train station out of fire and crimes.
Fire crimes.
All right, one last tiny felt tree at the picket fence, and petty larceny by the crossing sign, as it should be just perfect. There. Good stuff, good stuff. You're a pretty rad person, oh fertile one. You know what we should do? Leave behind these tiny felt trees and find a real tree, and stab it repeatedly. But hear me out. Here's how we're gonna level arboreal assault up in a way no one has ever heard of or participated in before. We stab it over and over until both our names are carved into it. Aw, what a romantic activity Damien accidentally thinks he invented. Unless he already knows the romantic thing and is pretending not to?
Ooh.
Either way, you realize you need to make an even stronger statement than just the weak-ass tried and true names on a tree shtick. Especially since your name happens to be too short and or long, and or vulgar, and or boring, and or common, and or unique. The fuck do I know about what name you chose to carve into a tree? For starters, you find the most romantic tree in the forest, a Brazilian rubber tree with an enticing crease. But that's not enough. Forget Damien Exo Fertile One, you've got an even better idea for what to carve. Hottest camper times horniest camper, or fuck you, tree! I'm going with fuck you, tree, by the way.
That's fair.
Yeah! Oh, I love it. Stupid tree, get wrecked! Just standing there, being a defenseless tree. So stupid. Why don't you stab someone, tree? Oh, right, you can't, because you're a stupid, no-hands tree. A tree who gets stabbed by fertile one. Oh, man, what a good one. Did I ever tell you that I fucking hate trees? Because I do. Want to know why? Do you even know who trees are in league with?
Big train.
Guess what, shit nips? It's the motherfucking sun. They've been conspiring this whole time through photosynthesis at us, but the mass media doesn't seem to care. I fucking hate the sun. I've always hated it, but I can't just carve the words fuck you sun into the sun whenever I want to. It is on one of my greatest regrets. They missed an E.
Regrets.
It's on my greatest regrets. On of my greatest regrets.
Oh no.
What we can do, though, is carve fuck you tree into every tree in the shitty sun sympathizing forest. Ugh, trees are the fucking worst, you know? Like, they say trees can help with wilderness survival, but how? Moss can tell you which direction you're facing? I don't think so. I've never seen Moss actually spell out north or any other compass direction. I call bullshit. You can survive on wild berries if you know which ones are poisonous. How do I know which ones aren't poisonous when the trees never answer when I ask them then? Sticks can start a fire. Me too. You're not special. You start to wonder if a lot of Damien's tree hate is based on his own insecurities about his wilderness survival skills. But who the fuck cares? Wants to spend the rest of the day stabbing trees with you, you're not going to question his motives. Do you have a beautiful and violent time, leaving your mark all throughout the forest? It's incredibly disruptive to local flora and fauna, but only because they don't understand the special bond you and Damien share. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice you.
Last day of summer is here.
Good
Nick?
Josh.
Who are you going with?
Let me see the controller.
Do you really want to touch the sweaty ass controller?
Yep. I need it for my moment of clarity. Laura,
Yeah.
let's change characters. I fucked up.
No.
Take my win.
No, I can't do that.
You can.
She wouldn't want to.
I know, but I feel really bad.
So you're going with Aaravi.
Yeah.
And why do you say take my win? You might not win.
All right, take my possible win.
I think it
it's
would.
better than a possible loss.
You say you think you win?
Go for joy anyway.
Yeah, you're probably still gonna get it, just not secret ending.
I will get shot down a little less harshly than I normally would have.
Maybe. Daniel,
What I
obviously.
get for putting any trust
My
in the Monster
perfect
Prom
Milo
system.
ending.
What'd you say, Daniel?
I said my perfect Milo.
Yep.
Oh, grow up. And the most fertile one will go with my spicy red baby.
Damien.
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 Look at them. They go so well together. Truly, they were an Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Spicy and spicy.
And here's Laura.
Oh boy, you finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you, and she says no thank you.
At least you get to watch it with a coffee.
That's true.
You want to be my summer fling, huh? What gave you that idea? It's because you heard up I usually end up dating the villains I fight, so you assumed I have very low standards and you might have a chance?
Yes?
Well, listen, I won't lie. It's true I should work on my standards and stop dating evil people.
Me please.
But until I do some personal growth, I can still tell you there's a rule. If you're a bad dating choice, at least you're hot.
Am I hot?
At least you need to be hot. Not.
Oh!
Sorry, Beans, I fucked up.
No!
Ugh.
My hands! The boobies should go here. And they're not.
Does,
Don't walk
Insert
away.
creamy thighs here.
does she have 5 fingers and 1 thumb, too?
Who? Oh,
No, her
Vicky?
hand is just at
Yeah.
an angle.
Oh.
No, I think she's got 1, 2, 3, and like that.
Oh, I see.
And then,
All right, keep it rolling, Borax.
yeah. Anywho, the pain of this rejection is unbearable. Your world falls apart. You seek therapy and to mend your heart, but no therapist wants to take your case because you're too ugly. They state a broken heart from an unrequited summer love is too hard of a case to solve. I guess time will heal your heart, or maybe it won't. Who knows? Just sit and wait.
Gula Josh.
Blah, 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 courage.
Read.
You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved on a date.
Wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me?
No way.
I actually had this side quest. A wise old man told me he needed me to watch the meteor shower with someone. He told me if I did it, he would give me 3 mana potions. Yeah, a legit side quest. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to go out with you. No other ones.
I mean, you know that's probably a lie, but this is Robbie's way of coping with her own feelings. You won't complain. Still feels empty.
Aw.
That's cute.
She's blushing.
She is. The last day of summer was amazing. Before the meteor shower, you and Aaravi spent the whole day exploring nearby caves and searching for gold or treasure.
Buck up, Chief.
No, I'm really upset.
Buck up, Chief!
Okay, you won.
Yeah, but it's still an empty, hollow victory.
It's okay.
You fought lots of super dangerous creatures and a dramatic moment with a serial killer mind flayer. Oof, those are the worst. Had you in its clutches and Aaravi swooped in to save you. Hex filmed the whole thing and put it on TikTok. Hey, I know that reference. Now the whole world knows you are Aaravi's damsel in distress, and you're okay with that.
It's also a great shirt.
It really is.
Oh, Fertile One. You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. You want to be my summer fling, huh? You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. Yes, that's the third one!
Yay!
Summer romance is rad. No school, no homework, no stupid rules. Just me, you, and all the forest fires we can start. Come on, oh Fertile One. Let's go burn down some shit and make out in the ashes. There probably is a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, all's fair in love and war. The last day of camp was awesome. That's adorable, too. Damien tried to set the lake on fire. Even though he ultimately failed, his efforts turned it into a natural hot spring. 2 you relaxed in the bubbling hot water and talked about life. Crazy intense Damien's great. Relaxing hot springs Damien's even better. And a lot more naked.
Naked.
Double E, F Eric.
Today's the day. Today, you die. Hey, Double E, we both know what happens now. Are you ready? As ready as you'll ever be.
I hope you get hit with a meteor.
Your big party goes off without a hitch. It's a true celebration of life. Your life.
Then his cell phone rings and they tell you that you're not going to die.
After several hours of dancing and fun, everyone has gone to watch the meteor shower or elsewhere.
I hope you actually do die. That'd be understanding.
It has been beautiful, hasn't it? I've loved doing this with you. I didn't know you that well before, but now that I've helped arrange a celebration of your life, I think I know you much more better.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I must admit, I like what I see. Okay, it should happen at any moment now. I'll get a ping on my phone for the gig. I asked to take any gig nearby tonight, so I should be the one bringing you to the other side. You two hold hands and wait. And wait. Weird. Let me check something. Oh. Okay, so, funny story.
Well, I mean, your name did change.
I think I misread the gig. It wasn't you who's dying tonight, but another endless ecstasy. It's a pretty common name, you know. Ah, if only I paid a bit more attention to my gigs. Maybe. So, you're not gonna die? I mean, you will someday, but not tonight. Still, we could keep on celebrating life, if you know what I mean. Milo starts undressing while entering the lake. They throw you a short, suggestive glance. Your heart stops for a second, but like, in a good way.
You die.
Milo in the lake.
You fucking drown.
They're so free,
Ghost.
so in love with life. It's inspiring. You can learn a lot from them, like how meaningless it is to worry about death, when you could spend every minute basking in the earthly wonders of being alive. And that night, you celebrate life in a feast of flesh and desire. I just banged Milo. I just banged Milo.
You got 5 new special stuff.
Yeah, how did you not get a special ending for that, Daniel?
He did. 1 new secret ending.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah.
You foolish bitch.
I already feel bad enough. Don't make me feel worse.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. If only.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute. Felt like an entire lifetime. That night as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. Felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedy sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation. We'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Oh, this ending is cute.
Yep, it is. But I think it's always the same, so can I hit the skip button?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think so.
As much as I love that animation, we don't want to make our friends sit by.
We unlocked the Joe Crow.
Oh, new drink.
New drink. We unlocked the hot shot.
New drink.
Nice,
New drink.
I like that.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Thanks for
right.
joining us on another Monster Camp playthrough.
We'll get that joy ending one day.
Yeah, right?
Literally,
It's cursed.
It's
as you're
we've
watching
gotten
this,
one step
we are
further every time.
storming through Monster Camp into 2021.
Yeah, right? And Laura, you actually got 2 steps further than me.
No.
Kyle
You got
failed
that
the
one
first
right, and you got the next one right.
Nuh-uh.
And then Nick biffed the last one for you.
No, you got the Thunder Lady wrong.
Right.
Yeah, and then
Oh, sorry. I thought there was one between Thunder Lady
it
No.
was just a random one, and I got that wrong too,
and.
which is why I boofed it.
Well, either way, thanks for joining us. That was a lot of fun.
Party.
Yep. Thank you guys. We love you very, very much. And we really appreciate you helping out by watching and supporting this and just spending weeks and weeks watching this with us because we love doing it and we will continue to do it as long as you do.
Any last words?
No.
You do you, Boobo.
You do you, Boobo. Don't look directly at the Mune. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.